In Fox Education for the Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge Program. There's another round of interview opportunities right here in Shreveport, and here to explain all of it is Stephen Hurley. Thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Now, this is such an amazing program. Can you give me a little overview about what it's all about?
Yes, ma'am. So the Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge Program, we are a free alternative educational program for young people between the ages of 16 to 18. We are residential and quasi-military, which means they're going to live with us for 22 weeks, and it is administered by the military. Now, just kind of a little bit of what we do. We administer at-risk kids between the ages of 16 to 18 who might be struggling in school, who might be lacking discipline at home or in school, of course, who are behind in school. So we take them out of that environment that they currently are not being successful in, and they come and live with us again for 22 weeks. And we've mainly focused on life coping skills. We teach them everything from how to make their bed in the morning to how to apply for a job, how to write a resume, and then the other part is education. So they come and they work on a few different educational pathways. These young people can work towards earning their high set, which is a high school equivalency test. It's also known as, used to be known as the GED. They can also work on credit recovery, come make up those high school credits and return back to high school and graduate. So there's a few different educational pathways, but we offer these young people a foundation to be successful. We give them discipline, which is where the quasi-military piece plays into it. So it's not a boot camp. That's kind of a misconception. This is a place for 16, 18-year-old kids who are bad, and that's not true. Our kids are just struggling wherever they may have come from. They're struggling to be successful in that environment, and they come to us and we give them the tools they need and the foundation to go forth, complete our program, get their educational credentials and work on that pathway, and then go out into the world and become successful tax-paying citizens. So again, this is for those young kids between the ages of 16 to 18 who are just kind of struggling in their current environment.
Now, we've talked to some of these cadets right here on the show. They have talked about how it's changed their lives, and your child can get involved. Next Thursday is an interview opportunity right here. Yes, ma'am.
So next Thursday, November 14th at 10 a.m. at the West Shreveport Library, we are going to have the interviews for our January Camp Beauregard class. This is for those young kids who are interested in the program, those family members and guardians. We encourage everyone to call us at 1-800-CAMP-KID to ask any questions, get an application. We're very active on Facebook and social media at Louisiana National Guard Youth Challenge Program.
You guys really are.
Yes, ma'am. So again, come to this interview. This is how you apply. I know everyone out there knows someone between the ages of 16 to 18, firsthand or secondhand, that could benefit from this program. Again, this is a free service for the families of Louisiana to change the lives of those young people between the ages of 16 to 18 who aren't being successful, who aren't going to make it through school, who are far behind in school. So we're a different pathway for them, and again, we want them to be successful when we give them all the tools they need to go forth from our program after they complete it.
Offering that second chance for sure. Thank you so much for being on our show this morning. We're going to have that number for you and all this information on our website, arclatexhomepage.com. Stay with us. Your weekly Consumer Watch is next.